Aquarius, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It is a message for Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising sign. This is an energy reading, Aquarius, and this is where we begin. Scarab beetle spirit, magic works through you. And isn't that true? Because there's so much power in Aquarius energy right now. And then we have, let's see, we'll work that out. This is our second card out. Let's keep going. Aquarius, this is an intuitive message, and it comes to you when you're ready to receive it. So you take all the messages in this video, where and how they resonate in your life. And feel free to comment and share below. Well, not just me, but everybody else. So this is a timeless message, but there is a message that comes out new every single week for Aquarius. So please remember to subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell if you love these videos, and then you'll get notified when I upload your favorite content. If you're looking for a personal reading, I do those. Just go to my website and you can book and schedule there, because sometimes you just need a deeper dive into a specific situation that a general reading cannot do for you. All right. We're good. Let's go. Aquarius, please. Aquarius energy. Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising sign. God, what do you need them to know or understand? Damn. Okay. It's a lot coming out for you guys. So what are we doing? Well, first of all, front and center, let's start where we began in the beginning of the reading. Magic works through you. Now, this is Cancerian energy. And it's really about the bridge between one state of being and another. And it's almost like, so you're transforming something, or you're being transformed. Or we can just sit back and take it as literally as possible, and that you are really in the mode of creating now. Because anytime you hear magic is really just manifestation on fast forward. That's really what it is. And manifestation seems like it's not magical because it's so slow. But if you sped it up, right, or you did the stop action, you would see that that is exactly what manifestation is. So you are in creation mode right now. Beautiful energy, and it's also signifying that this is a very powerful week for you. So let's get into Spirit has a plan. So you are real in sync right now, Aquarius. You are like, me, God, are you like, bam. There is such a pull and such a like subconscious consciousness about I am connected. I am in the zone. I know, I'm certain, I'm sure. You're really feeling it. And I just think that you're feeling a lot of inspiration too. You definitely need to trust this because this is divinely guided. Okay. Now let's get into the energies that came up afterward. We have Be Here Now, which is in reverse. And we have Trust the Divine Detour. So there was something very off. There was something very out of time not too long ago. Something feeling like, it's almost like you were getting this uncomfortable feeling. I'm just not in the right place. Okay. Then we have Think on Your Feet and Time to Let Go. So the powerful shift really has been in you, where you're like, okay, then maybe I don't belong where I am. Or this wasn't the right idea. And there was, as soon as that shift happened, there was like this boom. Okay, you're willing to listen to it. It's like the universe is like, I've been trying to get through to you. And you're finally like off the phone with that other loser who wasn't going to go anywhere. And you're picking up my calls now. And that's exactly what happened. Because it's like immediately when you allowed or made space, it was able to get through. Or that's what's happening this week. That God's finally going to be able to get through to you because you're finally able to be like, I'm uncomfortable here for a reason. or, I'm going to accept that I can't figure this out myself. Whatever the shift was, there was think on your feet, you're being able then to change or shift direction, maybe even improvise, and then time to let go of some heartache. Because honestly, it's like just almost accepting the reality that I wasn't really getting anything out of that except heartache anyway. I wasn't really getting anything out of it except protecting something that continued to damage me. So inevitably what I'm doing is I'm shifting. I'm allowing myself to shift, especially with regards to stuff that I haven't wanted to see or address or even connect with. Now, let's get into tarot. God, all the meaning in this. Where is it taking Aquarius? What do you want them? Where do you want them to go? What do you want them to do? Work. So something you were working on, something that you were building. Eight of Pentacles implies diligence and a sincere interest in everything that you were doing. But there was something here topsy-turvy, because maybe even though your commitment was true and you had integrity in what you were building or creating, there still seems like this energy of you weren't getting anywhere. Be here now and trust in divine teacher. It's like a clog, feels like, when it's in reverse. Things seem topsy-turvy, or you knew something was screwy, because it's almost like you continued to do something right, but something was screwy. Something didn't make any sense. This is a burden that you were carrying, or you kept having to work harder or take on more responsibilities. And if it felt too heavy, it's because it was. Like, this wasn't all your shit. So let's get into what was topsy-turvy. Or maybe that's just like you deciding, I don't want things to be as difficult, so I'm willing to put more time in. Knight of Cups. There definitely was this leap of faith, or it had to do with, let's get it straight, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces would have been somebody younger, maybe 15 to 25, or younger adult. Somebody who's very poetic, very, very loving, but shit didn't go anywhere. It's like you were having all this faith and putting yourself, so it's either a person that seemed like just so wonderful but wasn't going anywhere, or it was an intent. It was, you have faith, you were working hard, but it's like you felt you were treading water. Okay, what shifted? So you took on more work or more responsibility. I guess what did I just ask? I said, what shifted? Knight of Swords, defeat. It's almost like you finally let yourself fail or let yourself stop. Or you said, fuck this, I'm not doing this. I'm not working that hard, because as long as you were willing to work hard, other people were willing to continue to allow you to take on more work. And the solution wasn't to double down on your efforts. It was to call somebody out on their shit, or a situation out on its shit, and say, fuck you, I'm tired of feeding into this. Like, I'm not going to keep grinding my gears or treading water so that you can get energy out of it. This sense of recognition of pride, and that if I work harder, it will get better. Sometimes that's not it, because it's like something, the system's rigged, or the situation's rigged, or it's not something that you necessarily can control. Magic works through you, however, is, how do I transform myself? We have the Queen of Wands here. So this is having confidence, being noticed, being seen, celebrity status. Like, no, it's just somebody who's just attractive. Who is this person and why is she significant to Aquarius? This would have been a Leo. Maybe you're dealing with a Leo. Somebody very future focused, very creative. Like, this is an energy of somebody who wants to be their own boss and move forward. There is some success here, because we do have the Sun card, and then we have the Hermit card. So we have we have Virgo. something to do with, so it could be Virgo deals with work. It deals with having faith and cultivating. So it was definitely something that you felt was worth the investment and what you were willing to give long-term attention to. This doesn't feel like bad energy. It feels like a job finally coming through or work finally coming through. Can you please clarify though? Please? Oh, I don't think you'd really unveiled anything yet. Okay, catch me up here, God. I feel like I skipped over something. Aquarius, Scorpionic energy. All these major arcana are coming out. It's like everything had to, the conjunction between the sun and Pluto. That happened as the sun moved into Aquarius season. There was some sort of cultivation shift, nurturing shift, energy shift that happened here. What was it? Prosperity and abundance. There's some situational breakthrough here. Maybe you weren't ready to share something or reveal something. Well, you should be now, because I think ultimately you started to see the grass grow, or you started to see the little sprouts come up. This is pregnancy. She represents something growing. She represents a newness happening. She represents a new chance, a continuation, or multiplying your resources. Okay. But it's more major arcana. What do you need Aquarius to know at this point? What do you need Aquarius to know, please? People have made up their mind. Somebody's made up their mind. That's what I heard. Somebody's made up their mind. And I'm sorry. What does that mean? That there is now a celebration. There is now like people celebrating you, or you being around people that you truly like, or there's some sort of celebration that's about to come not far from now. But the devil is here. Why the fuck is the devil here? There's some sort of commitment or contract that you end up signing that is simultaneous with a huge breakthrough that creates space for popularity and accolades and success. So that's really interesting. What the fuck is the devil card there for? Why is the devil here? Why is this devil energy here? Why is the devil energy here? What does this even mean? Why is the devil on the table? Please clarify. No, I feel like to make you make up your mind or make you realize the best movement forward. We have the Seven of Cups, the Page of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and Temperance. There was some new opportunity that really wasn't for you, or that you ended up like getting separated from, or losing, or there seemed to be a lot of like hoodwinking, manipulation, or like it wasn't really the chance for growth and expansion that you thought it was. It was made maybe to look that way, or you got psyched that it was supposed to be, but it really wasn't. Or whatever new opportunity you thought you'd been denied, it feels like you finally figured out how to make something work. I don't know what that has to do with the devil, though. Because the devil's all about fear and being stuck somewhere. If anything, maybe you felt like you were being stuck in the background or behind. And so without knowing a lot, you decided to, throw yourself in there. But the Eight of Swords is here. Oh, God. I know it'll come to me. Hold on. What is this? We have the Page of Swords. We have the Page of Swords, 5 of Cups, and the Empress. This is almost like maybe you were disappointed in a maternal figure or a mother of some sort. There was some disappointment or disappointment in resources that you thought you had because new communications came through. And maybe you were afraid of taking an opportunity because you thought, well, I'm going to be left behind, or I'm going to have to leave somebody behind. But there was fear here connected to it all. So if anything happened, Aquarius, it was that something happened to remove that fear or to confront that fear and make it go away. Oh God, what is this? Please, let's put a moon card. Can you please explain this? There's a lot of cards on the table, but not a lot of answers. So can you please explain this? Help me out with these moonology cards. Aquarius. No? It just, powerful change about what? That's not clarity. It's like you changed your opinion on something that you had decided to halt or not move forward with. And that change of opinion came because something fearsome came up that made you almost feel like you didn't have a choice. Expect powerful change and hold your vision. I see. So this is really interesting because there did seem to be a shift to distract or discourage you. And so I think what ended up having to happen was why am I doing this? Like, why do I care? Why does it matter? Why should I keep moving forward? And once you found that inside yourself and reason to yourself, it's because I believe in it. And that's really the only reason why. Despite the fact that somebody else may be trying to block me or restrict me, it's like you saying, well, I don't give a fuck what they're doing. I'm going to show up, I'm going to be here, and I'm going to be seen because I'm telling the truth, and this is what I love, and bottom line, this is what I believe in. And it was the effort to do that in the face of the fear that something was going to keep after you, something was going to keep tracking you, something was going to keep making you fail. That actually is that what Spirit is suggesting is what is going to make you succeed and what is going to make you break through. There was some major disappointment here with regards to maybe baby, being a mother, maternal energy, your child, something like that. There was a significant amount of, I don't know what I'm going to do or if I'm able to move forward. But you did find a way. You do find a way. And that way comes first and foremost from letting it all crash and accepting failure, and then accepting that even if this fails, I don't care if it fails, I care about it. So I'm going to continue forward just because I believe in you, in us, in something. And it's really that takes it to the next level of breakthrough. It's really that mind shift. Let's go to the extended reading. I will see you guys there.